Hi, my name is Donovan Rios, and I'll be talking about photography and kind of how it inspired me and pushed me forward to where I am today, film school. And the thing about photography that really changed my life, and I hope, if some of you are thinking about it and you get into it, I really hope it changes your life the same way, where you start looking at environments differently. You start seeing different things. You start realizing, like, hey, in life, these moments are so fleeting, and and you don't really get to experience them the same way. Tens of thousands of people can go to a location on the same day at the same moment, but it's not the same exact experience for all. It's always going to be different somehow, some way, just because they're different people, their minds are different, and their eyes are different. You're gonna want to really dive into kind of the expression and interpretive side of what you're wanting to get into in photography. There's so much that you can do. There's so much that you can learn. Like I said, the confidence, the understanding, the expressionism, and just kind of an idea. It changes the way you view media altogether. You'll start looking at photographs on Instagram and movies and being like, oh yeah, I think I could get that shot. Or, oh, I understand why this is beautiful now. Or like, oh, I understand why this lighting really works. Or why having two cameras is so important. I think the takeaway is, number one, for photography, if you're thinking about it and wanting to get into it, definitely do it. Go after it. It's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be uncomfortable. You're going to be confused about where to go, what locations to pick, how to get there. Some of you might get drugged to locations, and people might force you to go, like friends or stuff like that. That's kind of what I went through too. Even now, it's kind of like I'm very extroverted and introverted at the same time. So it's like a eternal battle for me. But when I do go out and I do take photographs or videos for people, they're like, wow, thank you so much. Like, this really stepped my game up, and I love it. And it feels really good to kind of just help other people in that way. And number two, not really photography related, but also related kind of to the core subject, which is, if there's something you want to do, it's artistic, it's on your mind, it's always there, even if it's not artistic, it's a passion or something, or maybe you don't even understand that it's a passion. Go after it, try it, get into it, figure it out, put your mind to it seriously, really consider the ins and outs and all the things that you can do with it and how it might help you. You never know what and where these things might lead you to, and I'm very grateful for where photography and film has led me to. So I'm Donovan Rios, and thank you for joining me on this short interview about my experience with photography.